Chomps, chuckleheads, listen up. What you're looking at right now is the actual money that I make. This money comes in every month, every week, every day, every year, pretty much passive income. I would say it's 90% passive. Now, what I need you to understand, this is really important. Listen to this. You are going to need to make a lot more money in the future, because your standard of living is going into the toilet as we speak. What do I mean by that? Well, the value of the dollar has fallen 11% in the last 6 months alone. That is the biggest decline in the value of the dollar in the past half century. Your standard of living, the amount of things that your dollar will buy, is shrinking rapidly. So, you need more money. You are going to need a lot more money in the future. And I don't want to scare you. I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this to wake you up. Because if you do not plan for your future now, you are going to be in a world of hurt. And maybe you're already in a world of hurt. Maybe you're already feeling it when you go to the grocery store. I just heard that there are people in Florida right now that are financing their groceries. They have to put their groceries on a time payment plan. That's how bad things have gotten in the United States. They're only going to get worse. Mark my words. You're going to need to make $1,000 a day just to feel comfortable, to be able to buy what you want to buy, have the amount of free time you want, put money in the bank. That is important. Savings, and take a certain segment of that money and invest in your future by doing things like buying dividend stocks, something that I lecture you guys about ad nauseum. If you watch my other videos, you will find where I give you guys advice about how to invest in dividend stocks and reinvest those dividends. It's called a drip program, so that you will have income coming in passively. But right now, let me get back on track, because I am about to pitch you on something that will change your life. Or I won't say that. It has the potential to change your life. And that is, I will train you on exactly what I do to make this kind of money. I will tell you right now what it is, because it's not for everybody. And here's the thing, I give you free one on one coaching when you become one of my students. So I will spend as much time with you as you need, personally coaching you, and I do it for free. I don't charge you 5,000, $10,000 like these other online gurus do, these other online millionaires do. I don't do that because I don't need to. I'm set. I have my money. So my goal is to help as many people as I can before I have to leave this planet. And I don't need to gouge people. I want to help people. So here's the thing, I will teach you everything you need to know to do exactly what I do. Now, the income figures I showed you was from just one of my businesses, my online businesses. What is that business? It's the one thing I want to teach you. And that is this: when they strike gold in the hills, don't be one of the chuckleheads to go up panning for gold. Be the person at the bottom of the hill selling the picks, shovels, and mining equipment, and you're the guy that gets rich. So with that in mind, I want to tell you what those income figures that I showed you are from. If I showed you my total income figures, your head would explode. But what I do in that instance with just that one source of income is this: I have a membership website where I teach people how to make money online. Simple concept, right? So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to tell you to go to my website. that exact website, thekinghumanelite.com. Now, you might think, well, this doesn't make sense. What's going on? Well, what's going on is I'm going to teach you exactly how to set up the exact same kind of website that makes me that kind of money. Not only that, I am going to give you the done for you courses that you can put in your membership website. I'm going to show you how to set it up. I'm even going to show you how to set up your membership website so that it does not cost you a penny out of your pocket to set up that business, that website, right? Very cool. No risk. So I'm going to teach you everything. I'm going to give you one on one tutorials. I'm going to give you one on one private coaching as much as you want, as much as you need. You'll have my phone number and you'll talk to me. You won't talk to a $2.50 virtual assistant that's in Thailand somewhere. You will talk to me. The man who became an online millionaire went from being a stupid truck driver to being an online millionaire. Not to blow my horn too much. Now, the other thing I want you to do is look at me. I'm a geezer. I'm older than Dracula. I grew up before computers existed. This is not something that requires a lot of technical expertise. I'm not a computer whiz kid, obviously. If I can do it, I tend to think that you could probably do it, especially with the training that I give you and the done for you products that I give you. 90% of everything is going to be done for you. The hard part is going to be done for you, and that is creating the actual courses for you to resell in your membership website. Very simple, very easy. The hard part is done for you. I show you everything. Now, there's a lot going on. Again, go to my website, thekinghumanelite.com. Watch the video that's on that page. It'll go into more detail. I really don't have time to go into all of it here, but know this. I am dedicated to your success. I never pump sunshine up your skirt. I do not lie. And if you don't like anything, refund, no questions asked. And I don't charge a huge amount of money for my coaching, my tutorials, for my done for you courses. It's going to cost you less than you spend on a Starbucks cup of coffee every month. If this is all too much for you, go away. Here's the thing you have to understand. I do not care if you become one of my students or not. And this may seem harsh. Whoops. This may seem like I'm being harsh to you when I tell you to piss off because I don't need your money. And here's the thing if I'm going to spend time with you, giving you personal one on one coaching, and giving you a personal investment and an emotional investment in trying to get you to succeed and putting you on your success path, I want you to be a serious person. So at this point, this is where I tell you to piss off. If you're not serious, don't waste my time. Don't waste your time. Go off and keep buying these little crappy side hustle bullshit things because that's what they are. They're bullshit little side hustle things that you're going to find on Warrior Plus and JV Zoo and all this shit. You're going to find all kinds of, well, I like to call it abandonware because these guys launch these softwares or they launch these courses. They make as much money as they can out of the launch and then they're gone. They're vapor. You get zero tech support, you get zero follow up, you get zero anything from them. They get your money and you mean nothing to them. That's it. It's gone. My academy, the kinghumanelite.com, has been up and running for 15, 16 years, something like that. And that's the kind of business I want you to get. I want to put you in that kind of a real business, not a side hustle, a real business that has real longevity, something that is going to carry you through into your old age, something that's real, something that's substantial, not a little side hustle that's gonna it might make you a few bucks like for the first week, and then it just totally stops working. And then you go back and you try and find another side hustle, and you're in this endless loop of disappointment and basically failure. It's a failure loop, and I'm hiccuping. Ugh, there it is. Barf. Little Rick Sanchez action there. Okay, I've talked enough. Do it, don't do it. It's up to you. TheKinghumanElite.com.